Welcome YouTube, this is the Crazy Italian, also known as David CHI88 on Twitch. This is the Fallout 4 walkthrough, and I just wanted to apologize. I haven't been recording for, I don't know, about a month now, and it was because I was having some problems with my recording equipment. First, my Blue Yeti microphone burned out on me, and so I bought a different microphone. I bought a CAD microphone. Turned out I didn't like it as well as the Blue Yeti, so I returned that, got another Blue Yeti, and then that microphone wasn't working. It gave me a power surge on my USB port, so it didn't work. So I sent it back and got another Blue Yeti microphone and got it all hooked up. And then all of a sudden, on like about March 5th, when I tried to record again, the Elgato, I have an Elgato game capture card inside my computer that I installed in there, and its software stopped working properly. It was real sluggish, and whenever you would click on any button, it would take like a minute to switch to the next, to what that button was supposed to do. And when I would record, when I would play it back, the audio and the video would skip in and out. Just, it was really bad. And so I started working with Dell technical support, because I have a Dell computer, and they didn't think there was anything wrong with my computer. So then I contacted the Elgato's technical support people, and I've been emailing back and forth with them since about March 5th until now, which is March 30th. And they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. They sent me a new Elgato game capture card, and that didn't fix the problem. And they had me update all my drivers on my computer and uninstall the Elgato software and reinstall the Elgato software. I did that about 3 times and tried different versions of the software. Anyway, nothing would work. So finally, I contacted a fellow YouTube creator, another guy that does video game walkthroughs, and I told him about my problem, and he said he uses OBS software, and he uses a different game capture card. So I thought I might have to buy a different game capture card, but I thought, well, I watched a video on using the OBS software, and that guy was using an Elgato game capture card like what I have. And so I decided to try out the OBS software, which stands for Open Broadcaster Software, with my Elgato game capture card. Anyway, it seems to be working. This is my first video using it, so we're going to give it a try here and see how well it works. So this is, we're near Swans Pond in the Boston Commons area. We had just left Vault 114. And I just wanted to show you here's Easter egg. Down here is the Prost Bar. Let's go in here, and we'll see if you can recognize this Easter egg that Bethesda Studios put in the Fallout 4 game here. Okay, does this look familiar to you? It's the Prost, they call it the Prost Bar. There's a jukebox, and there's the bar. Anyway, over on this end, there is a bathroom. It says Gray Tortoise Famous Cigarettes. And then back here's the billiard room, where you can play pool. Over here is an office. Do you recognize this place yet? There's an office, and over here is a steamer trunk, but unfortunately it's a master lock. I don't have the skills.
Lock's really strong.
This lock is too difficult. Don't have the skills yet to unlock a master lock. There's a dog meat. Anyway, so let me tell you what this is now. This is the Cheers bar from television fame. It was on the air on television, I believe, from 1982 to 1993, so I assume this dead guy right here is probably Sam Malone, the bartender, played by Ted Danson. And if you, let's see, if we go in back here, there's looks like a couple of people on the floor. That could be Diane Chambers, the waitress, or maybe Rebecca Howe, the manager of the bar, and could also be Woody Boyd, played by Woody Harrelson on the show. He was a bartender back here, or it could be Carla Tortelli. She was the little feisty Italian lady that fought with Diane Chambers a lot. And I don't know who this is on the end of the bar here, but down here, this has got to be on the corner, Norm Peterson, the guy who was usually unemployed tax accountant who had a wife named Vera, who he never showed. They never actually showed his wife Vera on the show. He just talked to her, and she would call for him, and he would say he wasn't here and stuff like that. And then this, of course, must be Cliff Clavin, the mailman that was best friends with Norm Peterson here. They always sat at the bar in this location. And Cliff Clavin always had kind of stupid stories that he would tell some facts thing that would sound like facts, but it would be totally untrue. Anyway, so that's the Cheers Easter egg. And over here, like I said, is the jukebox, and this would have been the entrance. If you went up, there was like stairs going up here to go to, I think it was called Melville's or something. It was a fancy restaurant upstairs. And I guess we knocked over this little army soldier here. Looks like an American Revolutionary guy. So that's about it. I'm going to end the video now, and what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to go back to Sanctuary and drop off all the junk items that we picked up on the last mission, and then I'm going to go to Diamond City and sell the rest of the items that Dogmeat and I are carrying, because we're loaded up pretty good here. If you look at the inventory, you can see we're at 343 out of 350 weight. And anyway, so that's about it. So thanks for listening. Hit those subscribes and likes, and welcome me back to the Fallout 4 walkthrough.